That's its headbutt range. That's its headbutt range. Okay, so he will need to move back into the wall before the end of his turn. Okay. Alright. Alright, stunned, 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 immobilized. I'm a little worried about Noxie's health, but nothing more I can do at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna zoom way in so that it pans the camera around so I can see everything. Noxie gets stabbed with a spear, so does Flute, but she's like, I can take it. Oh my god, you see that? Snipers all around Flute are like, like, girl, we hate you! Like a full circle of them. Why not start damaging the rooted one? I'm trying! I have a limited number of actions each turn. Flute chuckles, I'm in danger. Do you have to slay all the enemies after the bosses? I believe after you kill all the bosses, the level ends. But on this level, unlike the others, there is an endless wave of enemies that are, you know, not bosses. Like the trash mobs, they are infinite until you get the bosses down. Okay. Wow, did you see that crit? That was a big crit. Alright. Teleport to the other end. Muck you! Get nugged! Get nugged! Can he teleport again this turn? Oh, he can't. Dude, I was gonna have this guy teleport all over the place. Okay. Alright, that guy's dead. GG bird treat. Can teleport if needed. This thing has 9 movement again. Ah! Why do you have 9 movement again? Damn it. Alright. Keep the group alive. I'll be right back. Alright, so there's 2 left, really. There's 2 left. That'll die from poison. Nug killed 2. There's 1 there and 1 there. Alright, Flute. Oh god. That one is in a fog cloud. I can't hit it. I might just be able to move away from these. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, she actually has quite a bit of movement. Alright, move up here. Alright, so she's gonna chill here. I have to be careful because I can hurt my own walls with, like, attacks and stuff. Alright, so this thing, it's hard to tell, this is the tile the monster is in. It's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, it's down to 3 movement. So that's how much movement it can move on the next turn. Alright, take out the primed sniper. So this guy's blood magic, so his health's getting lower with every spell he fires. So I have to be a little careful of that. Okay, he should be safe, but we've got extra movement, so just to be extra safe, let's take a step back. Alright, the nug. Get off my walls! Okay. Noxie. Noxie. Noxie's in danger. Noxie is in danger. Okay, minus 60% resistance on that. Miss. Noxie does not have boss killing stuff. Okay, that was good. Alright. Plus 26% to dodge for a turn. She's got 39. Yeah, there's a lot of these that can hit her this turn. She might die this turn. Oh, wait. Oh, can I undo that movement? Crap. She's in range of the laser beam. Does that require... Oh, he has to be charged. He's not charged. Okay, that'll die. Yeah, Noxie might die. Some of you may die, but that is a risk I'm willing to make. It's funny. Noxie's down here in full armor, like, getting slaughtered, and then the other three naked elves are running around like, problem? Alright, start moving you down this way. Okay, charge sniper, dead. Charge sniper will die from poison. Birdtree cannot do anything with his remaining action point that's helpful right now. Alright. Prayers for Noxie. She's in a bad spot. Oh, I saw one of them missed. Oh, I missed that. One of the Kamehamehas hit Flute, but she's so tanky. She's like, I don't care. You know, I kind of forgot. Just focus so much on the boss. Like, little creatures can kill the core too. I mean, I'm doing my best here, but like, they can. But I'm pretty sure, I'm 51% sure if I kill the bosses that it'll end the level. Alright, I'll speed the game back up. There's a little bit of panic. There's always a little bit of panic. Dude, I was like, alright, it's gonna summon 4. Alright, I should be able to handle 4. It's like 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Gangrenous Flesh Cloud. And I was like, no! What do you mean? Okay. So what? There's two left alive, right? Oh my god, dude! What the bushes? Stop with this, dude! Oh my god, dude! He has to go so far around. He can't hop a tree? Why can't you hop trees? Is there any way I can get Bird in range of this guy to attack him this turn? Maybe hop the wall, go in the base, and then go through? These random trees are both kind of helpful and annoying. There we go. Okay, that will die. Oh, that extra one was not necessary. Okay. Alright, so then we got this one down here. Alright, let's teleport the Nug. Oh no! You can't teleport to a teleporter that has fog on it? Oh no! That affects my decision making. Alright, hold on. What's its movement right now? Okay. If it reaches one of the blue things, I believe we lose the game. But it looks like it's just short of reaching that one. Just short of it. She can't. Oh, this guy acts as a wall. These shield bros. These shield guys act as a wall and prevent you from going through them. Okay, hold on. He has 5% dodge! You had a 95% chance, Nox. Okay. Both of the bosses are in kill range. However, I am not, like, I'm, my theory is that we win. But I don't know that, so I don't want to end the turn until I've killed as much as I possibly can. Assassinate. Lute's like, I got this side, I'll just sit here being stanky. Thanks, Lute. Oh, this guy's gonna beamer. That's fine, though. Okay. Really? It's over? Thank God I'm covered in blood. The forest! It's responding to our call! The magic of Amber blends with ours. I can feel it! The magic! It's overflowing! Oh, the seal is collapsing. Just imagine the rest of my household right now, like, what is he doing? The first light of dawn outshines the forest's bluish glow. The forest soil is what I couldn't read that in time. So there's one beam of light for each city I've saved. But today a beacon of light clears the violet mass. The haven bathes in reassuring radiance. The seal is destroyed. The remnants of civilization can fight with renewed hope. The last spell is one step closer. Did we just save the forest? It's more like the forest saved us. On the verge of corruption, it sided with us. Now it'll be able to heal. I understand now why the elves were so protective of it. Speaking of elves, how about a cup of coffee? He's like, yo, I saw your racial bonuses. You can make coffee. Give me some. Reforestation. Break Amberwald's seal. The Elves DLC. GG! You know what? I am pleasantly surprised that I did that on the first try, like the final level. Because, you know, I'm rusty, but my memory of the other levels is when I got to the finale, like the curveball, I wasn't able to handle it. And I had to, like, basically do the whole mission again, which, as you saw, that one was 6 hours. I had to do the whole mission again and level my people differently to handle the finale and, like, have teleporters in specific locations in the case of the Dryad one. So, pleasantly surprised. Like, and I won't lie, I did save scum. I'm despicable, absolutely despicable. I did save scum once earlier to save one person that died, but we didn't save scum when Cezanne died. And we didn't save scum the final level. It wasn't needed. Let's be real, Monk. You were super close to that finale not working out the way you wanted. Oh, for sure. The boss that was like near Noxie was, let's see, if it had lived that turn, it would have been 1 turn away from us losing. So it was like, it wasn't like I steamrolled it, but dude, Nugdug's character. Forget, he was naked with a crossbow. And he was like, kill a boss, teleport, kill a boss, teleport. Like, I was like, what? Dude, that elf racial bonus of more naked, more power, that is ridiculous. It's like, oh yeah, I'm level 2 and I have my best in slot gear. You look over, the guy's just not wearing anything. Like, what do you mean? Nuggalos? Yeah, Nuggalos. Total for the whole mission. Smashy was recruited at the end, 63 kills. Cezanne had 118 and then died. I don't know what that 9 means. 188 for Charmon, 288 for Flute, 245 for Bird, 285 for Noxie, 414 for Nugdug, including multiple bosses. And we used Omen of the Fortress to give the walls 60% more health. Omen of the Engineer increased the skill of the ranged defenses, the ballistas. I don't know exactly how it helped them, though. We had 1 more house and plus 40 armor for the stuff that we chose. Let's see if we unlocked anything more. Sacred Flower Variations. You spent 100 action points with flowers, you unlocked more flowers. Okay. Seedlings. Unlock new defenses that can be used at night to help you defend the Haven. Limited uses, but automatically reloaded during production phase. Snake Seed. Can be used at night to poison enemies. Falcons. I think I thought these were firing automatically. I think I was supposed to manually do it, and I never was. So Snake Seed fires poison. Falcon Seed does damage to isolated enemies. Abalone Seed dispels enemies. Oh, that could be good for those ones that had like shields that blocked debuffs. You can now re-roll perks, item choices, and attribute choices by paying a Tainted Essence cost. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I can't actually take that right now. It looked like I could. It's messing with me. Omen of Many Sacred Flowers. A new omen to diversify your strengths. Okay. Alright. Whew. Okay. Awesome. So that was the Elves of Amberwald DLC. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Now you see how like Glenwald, I've got like Glenwald number 8 because I've lost Glenwald so many times. Yes, that says Apocalypse 2. For anyone who's interested in this game, one thing you can do is like you can replay levels, and you can do you can add Apocalypse, which is basically it's making it harder in different ways. Like this is enemies have more health. This is increased panic by 100%. Low health enemies do 50% more damage. Every gold cost is a great. It's kind of like when you do the heat modifiers in Hades. But if you just want to like, push yourself, you can, there's a lot of like, kind of new game plus that you can do. You can crank it up a lot and just see how far you can go. So like I've beaten, now they've changed the Apocalypse system since I last played, but you can see I'm on Apocalypse 2 on a couple of these because I beat Apocalypse 1 on a few of them, but they changed the system, so I would kind of have to redo it anyway. Do a no save scum run. Yeah, the run that we just did, I save scum once, and I think it was Flute died, and then I save scum and redid the level that night differently, and Flute lived. Then Season died, and I didn't save scum, and we just kept going. But playing this again after so long away, there was a lot that I remembered that I had forgotten. Like I forgot you could upgrade the houses to get more workers. I should have done that on like night 2. I did it on like night 10. I could have gotten so much more done with workers if I had doubled my worker count early on in the run. That was stupid of me. I forgot you could do that. Additionally, I did remember in kind of the mid-game, I should have been striving to get more heroes as early as possible because they soak up experience. So I remembered kind of in the mid-game to get more people, because you start with like 3 or 4 and you can go up to 6. I should have been trying to like tunnel vision that. But, yeah, like I said, rusty. I was rusty, but that was pretty cool. And I'm kind of proud that I was able to handle the final level on the first go, or the final fight, but that was pretty cool. Also, just a quick review of the DLC. The final town is pretty cool. The plant thing, definitely a little bit of a, it's a new mechanic where like the plants would grow and move, so there was like different line of sight issues on every wave. Additionally, there was some plants that were helping you and some plants that the enemies were using that were corrupted. That was kind of neat. The new weapons, I never got a chance to try the claws out. The flowers, kind of neat. The boomerang was kind of cool. The elves and their thing, like, again, I've said it before, the naked is best in slot. That's really freaking strong. Like, have all your slots empty but your weapon, and you do like 40% more damage and have like 30% more dodge. And then you get the thing where, what was it? Nug had it where you focus on one weapon and you abandon your second weapon slot, but you do 40% more damage. And so he was just doing like double damage but naked. Like, that was crazy. So like, the elves are really good. I don't even remember what the dwarves do, but the elves' racial bonus is quite good. But I guess the trade-off is that if you're forced to fight in the city, they lose like 27% of their damage or something because they hate urban areas. So that was interesting. But I'm inclined to say the elves felt quite strong just because of the Nicky thing. But yeah, that was the last spell. Once again, shout out to them. Hang on a second. Let me close this and go to my Steam page. What was the dev name again? Ishtar Games, published by Nakon. They sent me the key for this like months ago. They're like, hey, we saw your review video that you did for the last... I did a positive review video for the game, and they're like, and we sent you this, we hope you like it. And I was like, yeah, dude, I would love to, and it took me forever to get around to it, because I was constantly like, oh, squirrel, and I was distracted by different things. But this was really neat, and I might play this more on my own time. But, yeah. Hey, 1.2% of players. Reforestation. Gaming. But yeah, really fun game. Lots of replayability if you like the formula. I wasn't sponsored to do this. I did get the game key for free, but not sponsored outside of that. But it is a game I do recommend if you liked what you saw. It has a lot of replayability, and it's currently, I didn't even know it was on sale right now. It's currently $10. It's currently $10, down from 25. So if any of you are interested, now you know. All right, and we're off to the next one, and that's it for this playlist.